everybody, and welcome to Tighten Up with Taffie. I am Taffie, and that makes all of you my Titan. In this class, we use our own bodies to kick our own butts, which means we have no need for equipment or weight. All we need is some space and a smile on our face. In just 30 minutes, we'll have 3 rounds of 8 exercises where we work at our own pace for 1 minute, take a 15-second break, and get back to work. Once we have done all 8 exercises, we'll break for water and we do it all again. Are you ready to train like a Titan? Awesome. Let's do this. I'm going to show you guys today's workout. We're going to warm up together, work out together, and cool down together. So it is Monday, which makes it Monday Fight Night. Everything we do today is a kickboxing combo. So everything that we do today is going to be from your fighting stance. So for your fighting stance, you want 1 foot forward, 1 foot back. Typically your dominant side or your righting hand side is your back hand for the power push. So you want, for me, since I'm right-handed, I'm going to put my left foot forward, right foot back, and my right toe points about 45 degrees outward. Then we're going to have the hands match that. So we've got the elbows in line with the shoulders. Hands are guarding the face. We still got that right side slightly back. So our first combo today, we're actually doing speed bags. From your fighting stance, we're going to pretend like we're hitting a speed bag. The elbows come out. You're going to hit the bag with the side of the fist. It's one hand on top of the other as fast as you can for that full minute. Next up, we're going to work a little footwork in here. We've got around the world jab cross. So from that fighting stance, we're going to punch with the front hand. That's your jab. Punch with the back hand. That's the cross. We're going to sidestep. Then we're going to jab, cross, and back step. Jab, cross, other side step. Jab, cross, front step. So just think of square dancing, where it's going to stand and dance in a square. In between each step is the punch combo. Now, when it steps, step with the leg in the direction you are stepping. So step to the left, lead with the left. Step to the back, lead with the back. Step to the right, lead with the right. Step to the front, lead with the front. And you'll continue at your own pace for the full minute. Just remember, punch, punch, move. It's the basic thing is to say punch, punch, move. Next, we've got Buddhist Palms. This time, instead of the fighting stance, you're going to be in a horse stance. So that's feet shoulder width apart, toes are facing forward, and we're going to have the knees slightly bent. Because we're doing Buddhist Palms, we're going to keep the elbows close to the ribs and the palms forward. You can even tuck your fingers in so you can focus on hitting with the butts of your palms. From here, you're going to strike forward one side, strike forward the other side as fast as you can for the full minute. Just make sure you keep those elbows close to the ribs the whole time. Next up, we're back in the fighting stance. We've got blocks. So we're going to start in our fighting stance. Arms are in front of the face. To block, just bring the forearms together and reset. Exhale on your block, inhale on your reset, and continue at your own pace for the full minute. Next up, working our way down to core, we've got double knees. So from your fighting stance, you're going to reach forward and up for the opponent's face. Bring it to the knee twice, reset, and then the other knee twice. So we're going to just bring the knee to the hands, same knee twice, then switch to the other one. Notice on the back knee coming up, it's kind of like taking a front step to the front or to the back knee, and then for the front leg, lean back to bring the front knee up. At your own pace for the full minute. Next up, we're working some cardio in here. We've got dance around the wings. We're going to stand on our toes in our fighting stance the whole time. We're going to keep that face guarded. And we're going to hop back and forth or side to side. Just listen for the cues. As I call them out, keep up at your own pace. Next, working some balance in here. We've got side kicks. So from that fighting stance, you're going to focus on bringing the knee up, kicking out to the side, bringing it back in, and resetting. We're going to stay on the same leg for the first 30 seconds. Second 30 seconds, now it's that back leg time, knee up, kick to the side, bring it back in, and reset. This one is not about how fast or slow you go at all. Control each motion so you don't fall on your face. So you can either kick really fast or kick really slow. Doesn't matter. Still working the hip either way. Lastly, we've got door kicks. So from that fighting stance, this one is simple. Pick the knee up, kick the heel out, toe point to the ceiling, bring it back in and reset. Then the other leg, knee up, foot out, back in and reset. And continue at your own pace for that full minute. And that is all 8 of our exercises. So we're going to get started with our warm-up by just walking in place.
The guys that we know how to become #1 in a hot body show. Now push it. Who push it real good?
And let's jog in place. Pick up the pace, hump the arms.
Get up on this.
Let's go knees up. Pick up the knees as high as they'll go. Drive the elbows behind you. Bring the hands to the shoulders. Breathe in for 2 steps. Breathe out for 2 steps.
You really got me going. You got me so. I don't know why.
Let's switch to butt kick. Bring the heels to the cheeks. Let's wake up the quads.
You got me so. I don't know what I'm doing. Boy, you really got me going. You got me so. I don't know what I'm doing.
And jumping jack. Inhale, hands up. Exhale, hands down.
I don't know what I'm doing.
Now I'm in the yard, dancing with everybody, only for the sexy. It's all this drama, but just get on out there and dance. Dance, that's it.
Awesome, Titans. Let's shake that off. And we're going to stretch around the world. So open those legs about shoulder width apart, a little wider. Deep breath in, arms out. And exhale over the rainbow. Chest forward, shoulders back. Arm relaxed over the head to open up the side. Taking deep breaths here in through the nose and out through the mouth. Deep breath in. Let's exhale over to the side. Taking deep breaths in and out through the mouth. We're trying to reach for the foot, but you can always grab the shin or the knee as long as you feel the stretch on the inner thigh. Deep breath in. Let's exhale to the middle, keeping the chin tucked to the chest. The goal is to reach the foot, but you can always grab onto the legs. Now we're going to try to grab onto the back of the ankles or just the back of the legs and try to pull the head between the knees, but do not force it. Deep breath in. Let's exhale to the other side. Again, the goal is to reach the foot, but you can grab your shin or knee as long as you feel your stretch on the inner thigh.
I don't know what I'm doing.
Deep breath in. Let's come up and over the rainbow. Chest forward, shoulders stacked, arm relaxed over the head. Deep breath in. Let's come upright. We're going to point the toes out. Bring the butt down with elbows between the knees. Keep the chest pushed forward, shoulders pulled back, and look straight ahead to maximize the stretch. Deep breath in. We're going to lunge to one side. Exhale on the other. It is quite all right if you're not as low as someone else. We all progress in different stages. You will still get the same stretch if you lunge from up high. Let's come back to center, hands to the floor, butt to the sky, and bounce on the hands to open up those hamstrings. Hands stay down. Let's heel toe our feet together. If the hands come off the floor, that is okay. The goal is for the legs to be straight and the body to hang heavy so we can loosen the spine. Let's shake our heads, yes. And shake our heads, no. Now we're going to slowly roll up, one vertebrae on top of the other. Chin and shoulders are the last part up with shoulders rolling back and forward. And shake that all off. Let's stretch our quads. For balance, you can absolutely hold on to something sturdy nearby. Otherwise, press all 5 toes on the floor like the root. Lift the other foot. Keep your knees as close together as possible. Stare at something straight ahead that is not moving. And once you found your balance, lift tall by pulling the belly button towards the spine, keeping the chest forward and the neck long. Let's slowly release and switch. Again, all 5 toes in the floor. Slowly lift the other foot. Keep the knees closed. Stare to the focal point and lift tall.